Hey, my name is Russell Brunson, and today I want to talk to you guys about a cool concept, which is how to create your very own mass movement. Now, this is one of the topics I cover in my brand new book called Expert Secrets. At the end of this video, I'll show you guys can actually get a copy of this book for free. But first, if this message resonates with you, please share it down below. In fact, the more shares I get, the more I know you guys like this. And if I get a lot of shares, I will continue to make cool videos like this, sharing with you guys some of the cool stuff that I know that I've discovered in my business and in my life. So this one right here, creating a mass movement. Now, any type of business, product or service, you can sell a product, but then it becomes very transactional and it's not that exciting. Or you can create a movement where people buy from you over and over and over again. I don't know about you, but it's not that hard to get someone to buy once, but to get them to buy over and over and over again, it takes a different mindset. It takes creating something different. And so this is a concept right here I call creating a mass movement. And what was interesting is I was writing my book, and as I was trying to figure this out for myself and I was building my company, I started studying a whole bunch of mass movements throughout time. And it was fun because I was studying pretty much everything I could find out about cults and about religious groups and about businesses. And it was funny, I found that on the really negative side, like I look at some of the worst movements of all time, like in my mind I was thinking about Hitler and the Nazi Party. As I was studying him, I started noticing things that he was doing. And I started looking on the opposite end of the spectrum with who I believe is the greatest that's ever been on this earth, Christ and Christianity. And I looked at what he did, and there was also these similar patterns with what he did. And I started looking at businesses. I looked at like what Steve Jobs did with Apple, look what Elon Musk has done with Tesla. I look at all sorts of things. And what's interesting is I started studying all these different things. I found out that there were three things that every mass movement had from the beginning of time till today. I'm talking about cults, religious groups, businesses. All of them have the exact same three things. And I want to walk you through really quickly what these three things are, because when you understand them, you understand the pattern, then you can actually amplify it. And for me, as soon as I started understanding these things, then I started figuring out ways to make them better, and my company started growing really, really quickly. So number one, every single mass movement has a charismatic leader. Think about it. Apple had Steve Jobs. Tesla had Elon Musk. Every mass movement from the beginning of time always has an attractive character, a charismatic leader. That's number one. Number two, every single one of these mass movements always has a cause, something they are moving forward to in the future. Okay, if you look at, in fact, look at all the recent presidential elections. In the book, I go deep into this. It's interesting how all of the people who've won the presidency, Democrat or Republican, does not matter. The ones who won, all consistently, their message was all about a future-based cause, and the ones that lost were all about a present-based cause. Fascinating as you see it happens in politics, happens in religion, happens in business, happens everywhere. So that's number two. And then number three is that every single mass movement, they did not lead with an improvement offer. And you'll learn more about that in the book. But every single one of them offered their people a new opportunity. Steve Jobs didn't come to the market and say, hey guys, I've got a better way to listen to CDs. No, he said, look, that vehicle you guys were using before, that thing you were using in the past, a CD player is dumb. I have this thing, it's called an iPod. Okay, he didn't come and say, oh, I got a phone, it's gonna be a little bit better. He's like, no, this is a new thing, it's called an iPhone. And he offered a new opportunity. Same thing with Christ and Christianity, same thing with Hitler, same thing with every mass movement from the beginning of time, they always offered a new opportunity. It was never an improvement offer. And if you're struggling in your business right now, my guess is you're missing one or two of these three things, or your offer you're offering is the wrong thing. And so this is the foundation of how to create a mass movement. I wish I could share and go deep with this with you guys during this video, but I can't. But the good news is that the first three chapters of my book are all about this. We talk about, we go into a lot of depth about how to build a charismatic leader for your company, how to build a future-based cause, and I show you exactly what we did. So it's not just like some theory. I said, look, I learned this concept, I applied it to my business, this is how we did it, this is the results we got, and then I tried it out with some of my inner circle members. I tried it in their business, they had success, and only if it worked for me and for other people that we put inside the book. So here's how you build a charismatic leader, here's how you build a cause, and here's how you build a new opportunity. All those things and a whole bunch more are covered inside my brand new book called Expert Secrets, which I want you to get a very free copy of this. What I'm going to do is either in the links up above or links down below, there will be a link to where you can get your copy of Expert Secrets for free. I've already paid for the books. All you have to do is cover the shipping. This book will help you to find your message. This book will help you to build your tribe, and this book will help you to change the world. So get your copy today.